Oh, I'm all skew with. Oh. Oh, it feels weird, but it's good to be back. In it, doll. Doll wouldn't agree with you, though. Good evening, ladies. Hello, hello. Come on. Come and say hello. See if Auntie Charlie's watching. Oh, she is. She's watching. She's kind of just started talking to me. Haven't you? She's just come round to Charlie just and thought, you know what? If yours is the only knee I'm going to sit on, then I may as well. She sulked. She's had such a good time at Auntie Charlie's house while I've been off for a week that she sulked and waited by the door. Didn't you? She's not happy. Wants to go back to Uncle Gav and Auntie Charlie. Don't you? Auntie Charlie's got a migraine tonight. I think you caused it. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? I have had a wonderful, wonderful time and come back with COVID. Can you believe? Come back with COVID. But anyway, I've had a wonderful holiday, ladies. I've missed you all tremendously. Dolly's not missed me one bit. She wanted to stay with Charlie and she sulked since she came home. I've had an absolutely amazing, good girl, amazing holiday. Thank you, ladies. But I think Wednesday night I started feeling not very well. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I was really, really poorly. I went to Turkey, Caroline. Do you know what? I never went below factor 30 and I seem to have tanned quite well. But I normally don't use much sun factor, if I'm being honest with you, even though I preach safe tanning. I normally do like a factor 15. But I decided to do factor 30 and stuck to factor 30. And I'm actually quite tanned to say I stayed on factor 30. It's good to be back. And Dolly's not missed me one bit. Not one bit. She's proper got the face on with me. But yeah, I suspect I picked COVID up on the plane going out to Turkey. And about 3 or 4 days in, started to feel really, really poorly. I know, Becky. I know. Oh, bless the poor Dolly. What about me? I've got COVID. What about feeling sorry for me? I go away next week. I heard of so many catching COVID on holiday. It scares me. I'm all right, Sandra, but yeah, I either got it on the plane going out or I got it as soon as I got there because I think it's got a couple of days incubation. So I must have got it either on the plane or as soon as I got there. Oh, thanks, Elaine. Going to Turkey in 10 days. It was red as. It was about 35 degrees every day. It never dropped below 32. So, yes, it was. And the humidity was like I've never known it before, to be honest with you. So, yes, it was very hot. But the humidity went away in the last 2 days. So it was much fresher, still red hot, still 33, 35 degrees, but not as humid. When I got there, the humidity nearly killed me. It was stifling. But yeah, the plane is a nightmare for catching all sorts. I know. It's not showing in the car kit online. I can't help you with that, Tracy. Lisa, can you read Tracy's comment? I'm going to wear a mask on. I don't blame you, Sandra. I don't blame you. Got a wicked headache, was sick yesterday, bless you. Did you get any nice bags? I did. New strain gives you a hoarse throat. Nay. Sorry, couldn't resist that. Could not resist. I'm all right. You know what? I don't feel as poorly today as I did. Jesus, Thursday. I think it was Thursday. I couldn't get out. No, Wednesday morning. I couldn't get out of bed. We signed up for the gym when we got there because we knew we'd absolutely eat like pigs. Because the food there is so amazing. So I took my gym gear and I promised I would go to the gym every day. And I did, religiously. I missed one day. Even Thursday, Friday, when I felt really ill, I still went to the gym and I stopped eating really Thursday. I felt too poorly. So I slowed down with my eating, girls, because I lost my sense of taste and smell as well come Friday. I couldn't smell or taste anything, which was like horrendous because the food there is amazing. But yeah, I couldn't get out of bed on Wednesday morning. I felt so poorly. Thursday, I managed to get out of bed. I stayed in the shade most of the day. So I'm quite surprised I got the tan that I did, because I'd say for at least 2 to 3 days of the holiday, I felt too ill to get in the sun. But yeah, I'm all right. I'll be okay. The sense of taste and smell is killing me because I just don't fancy any food because I can't smell or taste anything. But I had an horrendous temperature on the plane coming home yesterday, and the pressure when you start to land, obviously with the pressure inside my head anyway, I felt dreadful. I said to Lee, I think I'm gonna die. He was like, you're gonna be fine. But I felt so ill coming down when you obviously start to descend. I felt dreadful yesterday. I'm all right today. I'll be okay. Thank you, Julie. I did, Kelly. I did. I bought a lot of bags this time. Been good the last few times. This time I went a bit bonkers, I have to say. Sorry, girls, I'm missing all your comments if you were run down. I don't think I were run down. I just caught it. I'm off for a week on Thursday, then having full... Oh, bless you, Tracy. Good luck. I'm okay, girls. I'll be okay. It's nice to be back. It's so sad when you're not well. I know. It was a nightmare. I was so frustrated because that, as you saw the pictures, the food in the hotel was to die for. But I do think I picked it up on the flight going out because within 3 days of getting there, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So on the 4th day, Wednesday, I started to be poorly. So either that or very, very... she's still not talking to me, I have to say, Charlie. She's still not happy. She looks so miserable. She didn't even want to know me. Honestly, when I shut the door on Charlie this morning and took Dolly in, normally she would go bonkers. Didn't want to know. She sat by the door waiting for Charlie to come back, which is lovely. I'm so glad she had that good a time with Charlie that she didn't want to come back to me, because I was fretting like crazy that she'd be fretting like crazy, and she did not give two hoots. Did Lee get it too? I don't know whether he's got it yet. Not at the same time as me, Kim, no. But he has been sneezing a little bit today. So it's absolutely infectious, isn't it, COVID? So he probably will. I know, I've already said that, Sandra. I've already said that. I've got to go to the warehouse and pick some clothes up tomorrow, but I won't go in the warehouse because I don't want to infect anybody, and especially not Lisa, because she's going away towards the end of this week, so she'll not want anything to do with me. Thank you, Karen. So, girls, I have missed you all. I have missed showing the fabulous clothes. Honestly, Anne, that's the 3rd time we've been to that hotel, and we're already thinking about booking for next year because it's the best hotel I think I've ever been to. It is amazing. It really is, absolutely. It's faultless. For all you ladies that have booked it since seeing my pictures or whatever, you will have a blast there, I have to say. It's the best hotel I've ever stayed in, and I've stayed in quite a few. It's just amazing. We absolutely love it. So, I missed the fleur jeans, but I kept a pair back because I had a feeling you girls would want to see me in them, and obviously I want a pair. Went to book my COVID jab, I'm 70, and got told you can't have it now until you... Really? Oh, why? Why not, Sheila? How strange. So, I've got the fleur jeans on tonight, girls. I have absolutely... fell in love with these jeans. They are fantastic. These are the ones, the G-Smack ones with the stretchy elastic waist. These are stunning. They've got the drawstring. Apparently, Charlie's got a pair of these. Lisa's got a pair of these. I've got a pair of these. I would say they're true to size. Lisa did an amazing job. I'm sure she did. Thank you, Katrina. I'm sure she did. You sound so poorly the last 2 weeks in the salon. I've had a few cancellations. Apparently it's rife again now. Apparently it's doing its rounds. So we're off to Mexico next week. Have a fabulous time, Anne. Honestly, I'm ready to book again. It's the best holiday I've ever had, this last one. And I really did need it. And it was just fantastic. It really was. Oh, thank you, Lee. I've booked for next year. Where to go to where we go? The same hotel, Karen. Sheila, I had a message to book mine. I'm 69. Why have they put an age restriction on it again? As a diabetic, yeah. So, the jeans, the fleur jeans, as far as I'm aware, unbelievably, these jeans are still available. And they are individually sized, size 10, up to a 22, and these are the flur jeans. These are G-Smack stretch flur jeans. $29.99 on these jeans, girls. Honestly, I adore them. When I take the cardigan off, I will show you the jeans in a little bit more detail. Apologies about my voice. So before I went away, I showed you the Anne. I'm going to show you them again tonight. They're both $29.99, and I suppose it depends. Oh, I did, Kat, thank you. Hope you did too. Came back with COVID though, Kat, if you've only just joined. The fleur jeans are elasticated on the waist. The Anne jeans are a zip and button. I would say they are both fantastically comfy and super. Oh, that's why then, while I've been away for a week, we've restocked them twice. I was quite surprised when I saw that all the sizes were still available. I'm like, really? What is wrong with you people? Why do you not want these jeans? Obviously, they've been restocked while I've been away. So 10 to 22 on these ones that I've got on right now, girls, and Charlie wears the 22 and they fit her beautifully. So $29.99 on these ones, $29.99 on the Anne ones, and they are amazing. These are slightly different, as in they are darker, and they have got the elastication with the drawstring. And having been away in an all-inclusive, I do feel like I've gained a few pounds, even though I went to the gym and I wasn't super greedy with the puddings. Oh my God, the food though, girls, I have to say, I think I have put a few holiday pounds on. The jeans are fantastic. Hope you had some great... I did have a fantastic holiday, thank you. You needed it. I did need it, but I didn't need to come back with COVID. I'm off to what? Caladior. Oh, on Wednesday. Not feeling great. Oh, I'm sure you'll be okay. Honestly, so I had the best time. Yes, I'm diabetic, so maybe you could have it. Yeah. So the COVID jab, I would chase that up because I don't understand. 10 to 22 on these jeans and 16.24 on the Anne jeans. They're both $29.99. Good evening, Mariska. Loved your videos. Thanks, Diane. You know what? I don't mind sharing the holiday because the reason I didn't tell anybody I was going away, as you know, social media, everybody watches. I didn't want people to know my house were going to be empty for a week. So when people were saying, are you going away? Are you going away? There's been rife burglaries and cars stolen around this area just lately. So I didn't want to publicise the fact that I was going on holiday because I didn't want people to know that my house was empty, and obviously Lee's car was still on the drive, so I just didn't want to say anything. But obviously when I went on holiday in VIP, which is not open to everybody, I didn't mind posting, and the hotel's fantastic, and I didn't mind sharing that with you ladies. But yeah, when people kept asking me, I was like, I'm not going to say, because there's no way I want people to know that my house is going to be empty for a week while I'm away. I've come back 3 times with COVID. This is the first time, and I'm absolutely gutted because I got it and I got poorly halfway through the holiday, but could only book my flu jab, bless you. Welcome back. Thank you, Sue. So I best get on because it's 1:15 already. So the jeans are the flare ones. Like I say, these ones have got the back pockets. They are stretchy all the way around. I'm 5'5" and a size 16. These are a size 16. They are ridiculously stretchy and comfy. They literally feel like you're not wearing anything. I love the fact that these have got the elasticated waist with the drawstring, teamed up with, of course, my ever faithful Charlie vest. I travelled in this vest both ways. It wants washing really, but the colour looks perfect with this cardigan. Right, so the cardigan, let's talk about the Darcy. 16 to 26, and I think while I've been away, I think they are, Kelly, but check on the website because the measurements will be on there. While I've been away, I think Lisa's shown the jumper that's very similar to this. Obviously, this is the same pattern, but the jumper, and obviously this is the cardigan style. I like a cardigan because obviously you wear it open, you can slouch it off your shoulder. It's that time of year, God, do I feel the drop in the temperature. We've gone from 35 degrees to 11 today, and we've both been like this day. I've been doing my holiday washing and resting and trying to keep warm, and then I've got sweats one minute and I'm freezing the next. I'm like, oh my God, welcome back to the UK. The minute we stepped off the plane last night, I mean, I got a temperature anyway and felt dreadful. I think we landed about 4:30 yesterday. I was like, oh my God, horrible. When you've been used to them temperatures and then come home to this, it weren't fun. So the Darcy cardigan is the cardigan, the sister to the jumper, whatever that was called. Well, Lisa showed it while I was away. 16 to 26 in size, £31.99 on this one. And it's just beautiful. I love the pattern. So I'm missing the chocolate brown in this, girls. I apologise. There is another colour in this. There's a chocolate brown. It was all a bit chaotic before I went away, and I feel like I must have accidentally scooped the chocolate brown up and taken it back to the warehouse because it's not in the house. It's not on my rail. So I apologise. There are 3 colours in this. This is, I'm going to say the milk chocolate, possibly the tan. There is a dark chocolate, and then there is the black in this as well. To caravan in 23 degrees, driving back in 12. Oh my God, and when we were coming back from Birmingham last night, yesterday afternoon, the rain, torrential, and we must have had storms while we've been away. I got half a tree in my garden. It was ridiculous. Everything had blown all over the place. It was just, oh my. I don't know what we've missed while we've been away, but the rain, the downpour, and everywhere was flooded today. The car park in Tesco's was flooded. The bridge that I have to go under to get to Wheatley Road was flooded. Than the other stripy ones I've seen. I don't know, but this is beautiful, and it is really nice quality. It is a really nice chunky knit, this one, and this is actually knit into the fabric. It's stunning. So 3 colours on this one, the black, this one that I'm wearing, and then I am missing like a proper dark chocolate brown, which is lovely as well. And then I've teamed up with, I don't know what the colour is in the Charlie vest on this one, but it goes perfectly. If anybody can tell me, Lisa, what colour have I got on in the Charlie? I can't remember, but it goes perfectly with the colour of this cardigan. So it's the Darcy, and it is £31.99. You can button it if you want to. 16 to 26. It's got these lovely little like a pewter coloured button, really pretty. It is really nice. Did you not have the jumper on? I think I caught the beginning of yours and Lisa's live on Tuesday, and I'm sure you had the jumper version of this on, Charlie, and you look gorgeous in it. So that's the Darcy cardigan. Now I've taken the cardigan off. Before I put the Juliet zipped up top on, I will just show you these jeans better. Milk chocolate in the Charlie. Thank you, Audrey. How are you? Are you okay? I have missed you all. Hello, lovely, nice tan. It's not too bad, but to say that I've wore factor 30 all week and stayed out of it for 2 or 3 days, I don't think I've done too bad. I feel like I've got a healthy glow rather than that David Dickinson creosote fence paint that I normally go. So I ain't gone crazy because I ain't been very well, so I've not been sat in it as much as I would normally, and just didn't drop below 30 degrees. Factor 30, definitely didn't drop below 30 degrees. But these are the jeans. I might be packing a bit more junk in the old trunk, girls, since I've been on holiday. It's a good job I got COVID. I probably would be another half a stone heavier than what I am. Oh my God, have I eaten? Do you ever get to the point on holiday where you eat that much food that you're like, I just can't eat anymore? That's how I was. It's just crazy. You make an absolute pig of yourself on holiday when it's all inclusive and the food's as good as it was there. Howling down, should have stayed in Turkey, if only. When biker jackets coming in? Oh, I don't know. Lisa might be able to answer that. So before I move on any further, these are the Anne jeans. Now, these were the ones that I was wearing like a second skin before I went on holiday. We know what you mean. Factor 30, yeah. So these are the ones that I was wearing. These are a zip and button. These are just as nice as these, just as comfy. Don't let them button put you off because they are so stretchy. And they've got back pockets. They've got back pockets, the same as these ones. They are a slightly lighter denim, a little bit, very subtly faded on the front of the leg. These, like the ones I'm wearing, have a nice little, like a hem to the bottom, which I think makes them hang really nice. It gives them a little bit of weight to the bottom because they've got that nice turn up. So it's a little bit of a detail on the jean and it makes them hang really nice. And these ones, sizing's different on these ones. So on the fleur that I'm wearing tonight, they are 10 to 22, and Charlie wears the 22, and she is a size 22 on the bottom. And then these ones start at a 16 and go up to a 24. 4. So both got loads of stretch in them, both £29.99, both styles. Absolutely stunning, these jeans. I'm in love with both, and I am going to keep both pairs. I don't care. I will wear them to death through the winter. But they have got that lovely elastane in them both, so they are so stretchy. They're going to look great with trainers. They're going to look great with a wedge. They're going to look great dressed up with a blazer, dressed down like I've just had with a cardigan. You could wear a bodysuit, a t-shirt, a jumper. They're going to look great with everything. Wide leg jeans are everywhere this autumn winter, so they're bang on trend with the fashion. Hi Jan, how are you doing? So I'm really sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments. I do apologise. And the biker jacket, I think Lisa's answered that question. So two designs in the jeans. The Anna showed just before I went away, and these have been snuck on while I've been away. And Lisa said tonight, she messaged me and said, have you got the fleur jeans? And I felt like saying, do bears poop in the woods? Of course I've got the fleur jeans. I kept my pair when I photographed them. They are so good. Is the wide leg, as I have huge thighs? I would say ever so slightly the Anne, ever so slightly. But honestly, I mean, if you fit in the size bracket of both of them, I would just say get whichever you want, but maybe size up in I personally think that the Anne fits a little bit more relaxed, but Lisa and Charlie beg to differ. So I am not skinny on the thigh. I am a good size 16 with a lot of wobble and quite a bit of junk in the old trunk at the moment. There's not a lot in it, if I'm being completely honest with you, but I feel like it's almost like the denim's slightly thinner on the Anne, so they give a little bit more. This is like I'm not going to say better quality because they're both fantastic, but they fit slightly different for me. So if you like the look of these ones and you want them more relaxed on your leg, and you can do, if you fit into the brackets, maybe size up in these, because they're so good on the elastication that you can afford to size up in them to make them roomier through the leg, if that makes sense. So if you like these, but you've got a thick set thigh like me, and you don't want them too fitted, then if you can, size up in them, and then they'll be perfect, because this has got loads of stretch in it. The elastication is really good on the waist. No gaping at all on these girls. These will fit you fantastic. So if you need to size up in jeans, and when you do that, they're too big on the waist, these solve that problem. So don't be scared to size up in these if you want that extra room through the tummy and the thigh, because the waist with the elastication will give you that lovely snug fit still round the waist. So these, I've gone true to size on these. I've gone actual size and they fit me absolutely fine, but they are not like loose on the thigh, but because of the stretch they are ridiculously comfy. But if you want them to look loose and have a bit more fit, then do what I've said and you should be fine. Feel the legs are the same are the same. Have you tried them both on, Charlie, and you feel like isn't it weird how we all feel differently? Because in fact I'll put them on for you now. So if you have a good look at the way these ones fit, and it's probably not, you see, I've wore the Anne as well for about a week before I went away, and they've not been washed, and they do, as with all jeans, they do tend to give and relax a little bit, and you get that little bit of jeans with elastic in are just the way, honestly. They're the future. They're so comfortable because they just mold to your body shape without losing the shape, and they warm up, and the elastic gives without making them baggy, without, you know, giving any like anything out of shape. So yeah, there probably isn't an awful lot in it, but I feel like these, can you see, look there, how these give me a little bit more of a relaxed fit? So they're a bit more fitted to the knee, and then they kick out to a flare, where I feel like these, hopefully that shows you exactly what I'm saying, these kind of kick out from right at the top of my thigh, so they're not fitted on my knee. So it's good that I've tried them both on for you tonight, because you can see. But honestly, girls, these are amazing. Even with the zip and the button, don't let it put you off. They are fantastic. On the fleur, yeah, it's a very personal thing, isn't it, how you like things to fit. So my daughter is pregnant and size 18 and wears jeans every day. Fair play. I mean, why not? Because, I mean, these would be brilliant for pregnancy because of the stretch. And maybe as your bump progresses, you could wear them underneath your bump rather than over the top. Maybe if you needed to wear them underneath your bump, you could always just fold them over like so. But the stretch in the waist is just ridiculous. It really is. And all the way through, look, you can see. And as you can see, I've took the tags off because these will definitely be staying with me. So yeah, they are fantastic. Both pairs I could highly recommend. Apple shaped and never had a waist jeans that are a problem to me. Also, legs are slim. They're no issue. Well, these probably would be okay for you. They're just going to be a bit more relaxed. And if your legs are really slim, I don't know what size you are, Becky, but these are going to be fine. They're just going to be a bit more relaxed through the leg for you. If you are slender on the leg and carry your weight round your tummy. Lisa is kind of an apple shape, although she's on the good old Monjaro now, isn't she? So she might lose that apple shape very soon. I don't know, because I've not seen her for a week. So it'll be interesting to see whether I can see she's lost any weight. I don't know. How are you doing on it, Lisa? Are you doing all right? I feel like I haven't seen her forever. And I'm going to have to social distance with her tomorrow because she won't want my lurgy for sure. But yeah, they are absolutely fantastic, these. So they're the Fleur. I'm now wearing the Amy. The Fleur is slightly darker. Both have got pockets on the back. These are elasticated on the waist. These are a flat waist, zip and button. And they've both got a 2022. So you'd probably be all right with both. You'll be all right. You fit into the bracket for both. Because these ones go up to a size 24. These go up to a size 22. So it'd be entirely up to you. You might be better off with these ones with the elasticated waist. Really like these as they even my body proportion. Yes. So when you've got thinner legs, if you want the illusion of having a slightly thicker set leg, the flared jeans are great because they kind of skim from your hip area, and nobody will know whether you've got thick set legs or thin legs. They are great. Excellent. Blood sugars are coming down. Which glasses are they that Sally has on? These are the aviator ones in the tortoise shell. So they've also got the nice little hemline at the bottom as well, look, and look at the stretch. Fabulous. I'm not going to spend any more time talking about the jeans, girls, because it's past. But I just wanted to rave about these because I haven't had a chance to try these on. So I thought tonight I would try them on and show you all how fantastic they are. Looks amazing already. I'm sure, well, she looked amazing before. She looked fantastic. She's gone on Monjaro for health reasons, not really for weight loss. She didn't really want to lose any more weight. But obviously it seems to be working, which is great. So they're the Fleur jeans. I'm now wearing the Anne jeans. The cardigan was the Darcy. And now we are going to show the Juliet. I'm going to run over Anna tonight. I just know it. I've got loads to show. So these are super. These are scuba fabric. Slightly big on me. If you're a size 16 and you don't mind oversized, then these are going to be fine. But these are going right up to a size 24. So these are like a workout top. They're just like a zip up top. If you don't want a cardigan, but you want something lightweight, you don't want a coat, you'd rather have something like this. They've got like a little collar. They are scuba fabric. They are super relaxed in the arm. There's no cuff to this. It's just a finished off sleeve there, open sleeve. They come in the chocolate, the mocha and the black, and this is just, scuba's just amazing. They've got pockets in as well. Obviously I've got the chocolate on, and it is quite oversized on me at a size 16, so you can see this will comfortably go up to a size 24. We've got mocha in this one, we've got black in this one, and we've got the chocolate in this one as well. So these are the Juliet 16 to 24, $28.99. And if you've had scuba fabric, as I think most of us have got at least one thing in the scuba fabric now, then you'll know how deliciously soft these are next to your skin. They're amazing. They feel like silk. They've got all the stretch of like a lycra, but they are a little bit heavier weight than say like a workout legging. but they feel super soft to touch. They feel like satiny silk next to your skin. So if you've got any sensitivity on your skin, or you've got any skin complaints and you can't wear certain fabrics, honestly, Scuba is so skin friendly. It's breathable, it's very washable. You don't have to maintain it a lot. Wash it, hang it up, it will dry on the hanger. You don't have to really steam it or iron it or anything like that, but it's very, very skin friendly. I love Scuba fabric, and a lot of the things that are coming through this autumn winter are Scuba. So for all you ladies that have got the sensitivity, you might have some sensory issues, or you might have some skin issues, Scuba honestly will be your best friend. So you've got mocha, you've got black, and you've got the wonderful chocolate in this one. You can see the size, you can see the fitting of this one. It's called it's called the Juliet. Sorry ladies, it's $28.99. It's size up to a size 24, this one, and you can see the stretch, you can see the fit on this one, and it's good everywhere. The size is generous on the arms, it's generous through the bust, and you can see a zipped up. It's got lots and lots of room. I've got one here, Angie, I'm alright. I brought one upstairs with me just in case I need, and because I knew once I started talking that my throat, and I'd end up starting to cough. But I'm fine. I'll be okay. Lisa did offer to do the live for me tonight. Bless her. She said, do you want me? I went, no, you're the one that needs the rest. You've just covered for me for the last 7 days. I'll be fine. When are the new fringe? I have no idea, Kirsty. I've been away for a week. This is my first night back. I've not had any chance to catch up with Lisa at all. I have no idea when any of the stock is getting restocked or coming into stock, because I've been away, so I have no idea. This is fantastic. This would look amazing with leggings. It is one of those, again, I mean, if you're shorter, you could wear this as a jumper dress. This, when I photographed it before I went on holiday, I was like, I really like this. Do I need it? Possibly. Or do I want it? Definitely. Do I need it? Probably not, but am I going to keep it? It's gorgeous. I love it. Love the colours. I love the print on this one. Obviously, it's called the Los Lees. This is just brilliant. 16 to 26, $29.99. I know, Charlie, this is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Love the colours in this. So we've got mocha, we've got chocolate, the red wine / mulberry. I think this is called mulberry. I think we've done away with red wine this year and we're calling everything mulberry. But oh my goodness, I absolutely love this top. We've also got black in this, classic black. Black and white's really, really nice, and you can't go wrong with that, can you? If you like your dark colours, pair of black leggings, and then a pair of little kitten heel boots, or your sneakers, or your long boots, or your cowboy boots, or your biker boots, what Lisa's just put on today. Oh my goodness me. I mean, them biker boots with the multicoloured stitching around the bottom, they are stunning. Lisa's such a little tinker bringing all these things while I'm not here. Rude. But if you've not seen them already, I saw a picture of them earlier. I haven't seen them in the flesh yet, but oh my lord. And what do we think to the new backdrop at the warehouse, girls? It looks fabulous. Andrew's been super, super busy while I've been away and created the most fabulous backdrop at the warehouse. Looks very professional, and I'm absolutely loving it. Can't wait to try it out. But they're not going to let me anywhere near the warehouse for a few days until my lurgy subsides. Unfortunately, they're going to be throwing clothes into my boot and making me go tomorrow. So Lisa's like, just rest, you don't have to come to the warehouse. Don't come anywhere near me. I don't want it. When Charlie brought Dolly back earlier this morning, I said to her, I've not tested yet, but I'm 99.9% certain I've got COVID. She went, see you later. I'm not surprised, because do you know what? I don't want to pass it on to anybody. I know you don't have to isolate anymore, but I feel bad being around anybody knowing full well that I've got COVID. It's awful. You feel like, I don't want to infect anybody, knowing that I've got it. It's yeah. Anyway, so Charlie quickly exited, and I don't blame her. She won't be joining me Tuesday night either, because obviously she's just started a new job, and I don't want to give her this, knowing full well that she will then infect everybody at Costa. So we've decided she's not going to, and I totally understand that she don't want to do Tuesday nights live with me because I've got the plague. which I totally understand. So Charlie won't be joining me this Tuesday. I'll be flying solo this week. Hopefully I'll be okay for next week. He has done a fab job, Mandy. I love this colour dawn. This mulberry is the colour for me. Now I mean, it looks amazing with the wide leg and jeans that I've got on, but I would probably pair this with leggings. There's nothing comfier than a pair of leggings. I'm hoping and praying Lisa's going to bring a nice selection of leggings back in for us this year. You know, the high-waisted with the soft fleece inside, they're amazing, and your best friend for autumn, winter. They go with everything. So the leggings, this jumper, and those new biker boots that Lisa put on today would be fabulous. What a combination. So this jumper, girls, grab it while you can, because I feel like this is going to sell out. It is stunning. We've got the black and the white. We've got the chocolate with like a rusty colour writing. These are 16-26 in size, by the way, and $29.99. It's called the Los Angeles. Then you've got the chocolate, and that's also with the white. I like that, but I think it's the red wine, the mulberry for me. I do apologise, it's not red wine. We're calling it mulberry this year, this colour, and I think this colour is fantastic. I really do. Nice and stretchy. Honestly, I can't believe I've come back with it, Ruth. We have, we've got fleece wide leg leggings. Wowza. So hopefully we'll have as much choice in leggings as we do in blazers and jeans and everything else, girls. Lisa is proper spoiling us this year. She is on point with the buying and covering all bases. But again, if you're shorter, you could definitely wear this as a jumper dress. I've forgotten the name of it, but before I went on holiday, I showed the jumper dress with the big like daisy print on the front of it, and that looked amazing as a jumper dress, but it also looks nice as an oversized jumper. This one is probably around the same length, and do I want to take my trousers off and show you my tanned legs? I could do, but yeah, I'm not going to do. I would love that top with the leggings. Yes, Charlie, this would look stunning on you with the leggings and the boots. Amazing. Really nice ensemble. This is the, God, what's the lipstick, Lisa? Can you remember the name of this lipstick? It's one we sell, and I don't even know if it's in stock at the moment. I don't know is the answer. Lisa might be able to tell you. Cupcake, I think it is. The burgundy boots have sold out. No way already. I'm not surprised though. Hopefully Lisa will be restocking them. But yeah, the boots that she put on this afternoon, it sounds like have already sold out in some of the sizes. So that's the Los Angeles, girls, and it's absolutely stunning. Do you want to go out the room? Have you had enough? Would you like to leave? Do you want to go? You want to go and lie down? Go on then. Good girl. She's had enough of me. She's obviously sick of hearing me talking. Either that or she don't want me lurgy. So this is the P.S. I Love You. Yes, Cupcake. I thought it was. The lipstick's Cupcake, and if we've still got it, it's one of ours available on the website. If you put Cupcake in, it might just come up. If not put lipstick, it might come up. But we've still got quite a bit of makeup left, I think, in certain things. So this is the P.S. I Love You. This is beautiful. A V-neck, one of my favourites. Absolutely love a V-neck. So I think I'm wearing the tan, could be the mocha, and then we've got it in the cream and stone, I think. So that'll be the cream, and this will be the stone, I think. I did try and do my homework tonight on colours, but as you can appreciate, I'm still tired from travelling yesterday. I'm full of COVID and hormones, as per usual, girls. Let's not forget the menopause. It doesn't just miraculously disappear. But yeah, I think that is cream and this one is stone. But you can see quite significantly the difference in these two. And this one is the cream background with the darker love on the front. This is really, really nice. And I like the fact that it's not a fitted cuff as well on the sleeve. But you can just pop it up your arm if you want. You could even put your arm cuffs on if you wanted to. It's really nice, this. And I like the fact that it's nice and oversized. It's V on the neck. It's a nice slouchy sleeve, this one, with a little bit of an open bottom to the sleeve if you like something not too fitted with a cuff round your wrist. But you can put your arm cuffs on or just push it up your sleeve if you want to and wear it 3/4. This one is called P.S. I Love You, 16.24 and 29.99. I had a wonderful holiday, thank you, Juliet. It's nice to be back, she said. No, it is. Do you know what? It is. And I missed my own bed. As nice as that hotel is, you can't beat your own bed, can you? Let's be honest. When I got in my own bed last night, I was like, and feeling poorly as well, I was like, oh, it's so nice to be under the quilt and just laid in my own bed, because I am quite spoilt with my bed because I've got a temper mattress. And when I go on holiday, the beds are never the same, are they? And the mattresses are really firm when you go abroad, regardless of where you go. The beds are never that comfy, although it was a nice big queen size bed. So Lee were at one side of the room and I was at the other. The rooms in that hotel are massive. But yeah, it weren't very comfy. And when you're not very well, you do want your own bed, don't you? But I didn't wish my time away. As poorly as I felt for the last 3 days, I still didn't want to come home. So that's the cream, and then you've got the black in this one, and then you've got that gorgeous pink. Bear with me while I just have a drink, girls. Sorry. It's not wine, I promise. It's just Ribena. That's better. And then I've got the stone on, I think, so that has made it worse. That's the cream. I'm wearing the stone. Then you've got the black, and then you've got the pink in this one. Oh my word. What is happening? Oh, so that is $29.99, and it's called P.S. I Love You. Literally, I love you. It has, do you know what, it is always nice, and I'm not just saying this, it's always nice to come back, and Lisa did offer to do my live tonight, because obviously she knows I'm not very well, but I thought, no, I'm ready to do some work, I'm ready to get back at it. And then when it got to about 5 o'clock, because you always feel worse at night when you're not very well, I thought, I could have done with Lisa doing the live tonight. You just want own comforts. You do, Mia. That's exactly, yeah. I was like, half me were like fighting to stay because I really wanted to enjoy my holiday, which I still did, don't get me wrong. But then on the night time, one of the nights, I didn't even go out. I think it was the Thursday. It was the Thursday. Oh, just bear with me. I forgot to tell you. Lisa had my face tattooed. She told me she'd sack me if I ever got my face tattooed. I almost forgot, girls. How could I forget not to tell you? Can you see it? I've had my face tattooed. There, look. And me ear. Can you see? I've had my ear tattooed. Lisa, don't sack me. It's the tiniest little tattoo right on the side of my face there, look. You can barely see it. Look, you can't see it at all now. And I've always wanted to have the outside of my ear tattooed. So I did, look. Hopefully you can see it. It's really pretty, really dainty. What size do you wear in the Anne? The 16, they are true to size. I wear, Lisa was like, yes, sacked. She said, if you ever get your face tattooed, I'm going to sack you. It's tinky tiny, you can't even see it. But yeah, Lee got both his done on the inside. Like heavy mandala inside both his ears. And I was like, actually, I won't mind doing. I was like, all right, okay. So I did, but it's on the edge and it's right tiny. What's that? Yeah, size 16 on the jeans. So size 16 on both the Fleur and the Anne, and they fit me like an absolute dream. So yeah, maybe I'll be getting my P45 now, girls, because I got the side of my face tattooed. Oh, brave to admit that on camera, weren't I? Right, bear with me. I am going for, let's do khaki. Let's do a different colour. Bear with me. Yeah, as I was saying, one of the nights I didn't leave the room. I think it was Thursday night, and then I just suddenly remembered. One of the nights I went to the tattoo place and had me. Is it a pattern on your ear? Yes. I know. I don't know whether I'm showing you, because obviously when I turn to the side, I'll take a picture of it if I can, and I'll post it and show you all, because it's really hard to show you. I could have got a black felt tip pendant for you. Yeah, but it come off, Angie. I don't want it to come off. It's very dainty, it's really fine lines, and it's lovely. It looks really, really pretty. Dodgy the ear, hurt being tattooed. No, not at all. Do you know what? I'd Googled it to see if it hurt, and it says, oh, it's really, really painful. Really, really. Oh, it's one of the worst places. Never felt a thing. Neither did Lee, but Lee's really good with pain. Never felt a thing. Honestly, nothing. It was so pain, but mine's very, very dainty. But he's had full-on mandala, all inside his ear at the top coming down, and all inside coming down on that side. And he said it didn't hurt. And he went first, and I was like, he's just saying that so I get mine done. And when I laid down, I thought, well, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound here. Never felt it. He went, right, you're done. I went, what? It took him about 30 seconds to do it. Couldn't believe how quick it was. But yes, I think, is that my first? Oh no, I had that tattoo when we went to Marmaris. And then, so I've had 2 tattoos abroad now. But Lisa will sack, she won't sack me because it's tinky tiny. You can hardly see it. It's a little, like, detail right at the side. It's very pretty, very, very dainty. And you'll only see any of it when I wear my hair up anyway, which I don't very often, especially for work. This is the Zenaia, and it's 18 to 26 in size, and it's $26.99. And this is lovely. It's a really nice length, and it's a smock style, which I absolutely love. This fits most body shapes. You've got the leopard print at the top on this one. Then you've got that lovely, like, crepey, non-crease Sunset Nights type fabric to the bottom of this one. This would be nice as a really comfy work dress, but you could also dress this one up with a blazer. If you wanted to, you could use this as an oversized tunic and put yourself some jeans or leggings on underneath this. It's got pockets. It's super lightweight for you warm and natured ladies. It's got that nice, relaxed scoop to the neck. Obviously, animal print is still everywhere. Love your neck tattoo. Oh, thank you, Katie. I do like mandala, and I've got Lee's got the bug with mandala now. He's got a full sleeve of mandala, and obviously his neck's slightly different to mine. When I met him, and he'd got like 2 tattoos, I think. Well, 1 proper tattoo, and then this that we can't even call a tattoo, which he's since had covered up. And now he's absolutely covered. All his chest, both his arms, inside his ears, his neck. He's having his back done when we go back next year. We're like, oh, heck. Yeah, he's probably got the bug. He blames me. Do you believe her? What's that? Well, Lisa, do you believe what? What? I don't tell fibs about anything. What do you mean, do you believe her? Believe what? So that's the black in this one. We've got the khaki in this one. We've also got chocolate in this one. It's really, really nice, this. And like I said, this shape suits everybody's shape. So whether you're an hourglass, whether you're an apple shape, this one is so flattering. It just skims everywhere. If you wanted to, you could pull it in under the bust and wear a belt with this one, like where the animal print meets the plain. If you'd rather, let me just grab a belt and just show you what I mean. Just very quickly, I'll just show you that you can really, really change. This belt's not got enough holes in it, and it's just, I've just grabbed it to show you that if you wanted to, if you like this is not working because this belt's too big, but just to show you, if you like this, but you're thinking that it will look too oversized on you, and you don't like that loose fit, you can very easily just put a belt, because I think a belt under that bust line there is the best place to put a belt, because it really does cinch you in at the smallest part of your waist. So if you kind of like your waist, if you've got an hourglass figure and you think, well, I really like that, but I don't like the fact that it is a smock style, grab a belt, a nice little thin belt like so, and just pop it on underneath your bust, and it completely changes the look of a smock dress. So you won't lose the style, you won't lose the shape. It will still look really, really nice, but it'll just give you that waist if you want it, but you don't have to, because this is a smock design. So, but it's just giving you the option, and again, it looks very, very different when you pull it in at the waist to what it does when you just leave it to let it do its thing. Both ways is fantastic. So the 3 colours in this one, the Zenaia, we have the chocolate brown, which is gorgeous, and then you've got the black in this one, and then you've got the khaki green. Pockets, really lightweight, non-crease, a nice soft scoop neck almost. It's not like a high up round neck, this one. And then the cuff to the bottom of the sleeve. It does, Sarah, and it completely changes it. And I think it's nice visually for people to see that you can, if you want to, if they like the look of it and think, well, I'm only a size 16 and I don't like things too oversized, just grab it in at the waist with anything. You could even get like a rope belt and tie it. Do you know what I mean? A scarf even. You could use a scarf if you've got a nice oversized scarf and bring it in with the scarf and let the scarf drape. Scarves, apparently, I've been seeing it everywhere. Certain places are actually selling jeans with scarves attached. And I don't know. It's a new thing for autumn, winter, where you get like a, you know, like one of the big square scarves and you make it into like a triangle and then you bring it across and tie it at the... So I'm going to see if Lisa can source some and maybe we'll bring some in and you can accessorise with them, because I'm seeing it everywhere this autumn, winter. So it's definitely a trend. Whether it'll stay around, whether it'll catch on, I don't know, but I'm seeing lots of people doing it. Would be so comfy with other ladies. Yes, it would. For a pregnancy, this dress is amazing. They are so easy to wear, smock dresses, because of the way that they fall. And that is the cuff to the bottom of the sleeve there. Loads, Angie, if you want to just pop over to the website and put your size bracket in, they'll all come up. So that is the Zenaia, 3 colours in the Zenaia, and I'm just going to get changed into... We've got a couple of lovely lounge sets tonight, so I'm just going to change into the first one. And again, I think I'm going to go for the red wine. This is the Lara, 16 to 24. $45.99 on this 2-piece. Bought a few tunic dresses from LJ's and do exactly that. Yeah, with a waspy belt. Yeah, absolutely. So you've got the buttons down the side on this one. This is a shorter sleeve. It's the scoopy, soft, slightly higher round neck on this one, but not too high again. This one is the scuba fabric again. No pockets in the top, but you do have pockets in the trousers. Good for ladies that don't mind tucking their t-shirts in. What's that? They will only be good for ladies that don't mind tucking their t-shirts in. What will? Oh, you mean the scarves? Yes. Sorry, my brain's moved on from that. I wonder what you're on about. That's quite delayed, that comment, if you've put that on a while ago. Yes, totally. It's like, it's not for everybody, I totally agree, but if we get the scarves in and we get them big enough to be able to tie around the middle, if ladies don't want them for the tie around the middle, they can always wear them around the necks, can't they? It's just them like them oversized silk scarves that we bought last year. She says, looking over to a rail to see if she can find one. It's that kind of size. I don't know where it is, but Lisa knows what I'm talking about. This is beautiful, Charlie. Absolutely stunning. And as hot and bothered as I am tonight, because I seem to be having a bit of a moment, even though I took paracetamol before I came upstairs. Oh, it's a different colour. Actually, I probably would be better with... I ain't got khaki green. What's going off? Have we still got khaki green in this? So, I mean, that looks nice, but because it's not exactly the same colour, it's sending me eye twitchy. I would probably team this up with khaki green in the Shelley blazer, which I don't have, unbelievably. I don't have navy, and I don't have khaki green, but I think we have got khaki green. So if you want this red 2-piece, the Lara, and you want a blazer over the top, because I love a lounge set with a blazer. I like to do the unconventional. Lounge set, you think, casual, put a denim jacket on, add a baseball cap, which you can do, it does work, but I like to dress a lounge set up with a blazer and wear it out, which is perfect. They look amazing. So this one, again, scuba fabric. Again, it's got that button detail down the side there. It is a shorter sleeve, so you probably, as the weather gets a bit cooler, gonna need something over the top of it. Personally, I think I would have gone for the khaki in a blazer with this red wine, because if you've seen a couple of the adverts that I did before I went on holiday with the khaki and the red wine. It looked stunning. So this is it in the mocha. It's called Lara, up to a size 24 from an oversized 16, $45.99 for both. I know, Charlie, it's stunning, this. And I like the fact that it is a wide leg, so you can actually wear this as a pair of trousers and nobody would know it's a lounge set bottom. So you can definitely wear these separate. Wear this with your jeans, wear this with your leggings. It's a really good length, this one. And then obviously you could wear them as trousers with a shirt even. The denim shirt, the Nicola denim shirt shacket that we got in just before I went away is stunning and would look amazing with these trousers in any colour. So that's the mocha in this one. So it's the Lara, because we have got two to show tonight, so don't get them confused. The one I'm showing you right now is the shorter sleeve one with the buttons down the sleeve. This is called Lara. Drawstring on the waist. You do have pockets in the bottoms to these one. Wide leg, like I say, so you can wear that as trousers and nobody would ever know that they were lounge set bottoms. That's the top. Obviously these come as a set. It's $45.99 for the set, which I think is great because the quality of these is absolutely amazing. Dress it up, dress it down, add a scarf. I mean, I've got this one. I don't know if this one is still available, but let me just grab this one and show you. So I've got all the different colours here of mulberry, red wine, and although they are all slightly different, if you like to colour drench, colour block, whatever, then you can add all these different tones together and it still looks really nice, even though they are, like I say, all slightly different. But then if you wanted to, you could put the khaki jacket. If you wanted to, you could put a khaki scarf. I do, see, it always serves a purpose when I keep all these items, because then I can give you all fashion inspiration. She says, there is method in my madness, girls. I don't just keep these clothes because I love them. I keep them so that I can show you how absolutely gorgeous everything looks together. So if you've already bought this scarf, this went online before I went on holiday, and oh my god, there was no question I was keeping this scarf. I don't know if we've still got any available. They only came in the khaki and the chocolate. It is the thicker weight, so these are more of a warm winter weight of a scarf. But how nice does the khaki look with the red wine? So if you wanted to, you could go all the same colours in different tones. If you wanted to, you could break it up completely. And honestly, the order of the day for me this autumn winter is the mulberry colour and the khaki together is just like, oh, it's fantastic. So have a look in the scarves, have a look at the accessories that we've got. Again, even if you wanted to dress this up further, you could pop a necklace on. If a scarf's not your thing, you could definitely go all out with a, she says, just quickly scanning what she's got. Lisa, have these already been on? I'm not quite sure if this has already been on, but how nice is this necklace in, again, the red wine colour. So, pair of flats, pair of wedges, little kitten heel boo, whatever you want to wear. But if you don't want to do a scarf, you can always do a fabulous necklace. Again, girls, I apologise if this one's been on and sold out, or it hasn't been on yet. This one might be coming soon, but it's a lounge set at the end of the day. But how many different ways can you wear a lounge set? If you wanted to just dress it right down, don't wear any accessories, stick your denim jacket on and stick a pair of trainers on. But if you want to dress it right up, you literally can, and nobody will question the fact that you're wearing a lounge set underneath your blazer with your necklace and a nice little kitten heel boot. So there are so many. I mean, again, if you're going away in the next couple of months and you're going somewhere, mainland Spain or whatever, and the nights start to, not in Turkey because it's absolutely roasting still at night, but if you're going in a month's time and the nights are chilly, you can really do some savvy packing with something like this, because you can wear the trousers with a shirt, you can wear the top with a pair of shorts, you can then take the full outfit. You could even travel in this as well if you wanted to. Red wine biker, oh my God, red wine biker boots, absolutely. So there's so many different, you see, I'm not a biker boot kind of girl, I'm a kitten heel kind of girl, and Lisa loves the biker boots, but there are so many different ways to dress this up. Dress it right up, elevate it with everything. You could do the necklace and the scarf if you want to, or make it look super chic with the biker, and then you could add a biker jacket. I don't know whether have we had a drop of the Michelle biker jackets yet while I've been away? I'm not sure. I tended to stay off my phone quite a bit while I was on holiday, so I probably have missed quite a lot while I've been away, but I did try and catch up on things so I could keep in the loop, because in true LJ style we're 100 mile an hour and things do turn around very, very quickly. It is the Shelley, it is in the, I don't know whether we class that as red wine, I think we might have, and you can see it is a slightly different shade to the red wine in this, but they still look fabulous together. And then I've just dressed it up differently with a bit of khaki. You can do the red wine, you can do the necklace, add a scarf. You get the general gist of how you can like have so many different ways to wear the same outfit and make it look completely different. So time's are ticking, girls, and I am conscious of it. I'm just going to do another quick change. This is fabulous, and I am hoping that this biker jacket is still available, or at least it's on order to get some more. I'm just going to show the dress first, and then I'm going to dress it up with the, I can't even remember the name of the biker jacket. What's the animal print biker jacket called that we got in just before I went on holiday? And is it still available, or has it sold out? Fabric kitten heel boots. Flowing through the comfiest thing ever. What's that? What's that? Fabric kitten heel boots. I don't know which ones you're on about. You did them in black and cream. If you ever find them in different colours, buy them. Which ones are we on about? I don't know which ones you're on about. So ones that we've sold, Sarah. Kitten heel boots last year. I don't know whether we're getting kitten heel boots in this year. Lisa's obviously brought the biker boots in. She's brought the cowboy boots in. And then them suede boots with the flash up the side. They were really nice as well, and they're super comfy. Simba, that's the one. Simba, have we got it, Lisa? Is it in stock? And that might be the Nicholas jacket that I was on about. I mean, it might be. I might have kept it. I'm not sure. The Nicola denim jacket / denim shirt is fabulous, girls. Absolutely fabulous. And this, we did them last year. Can't remember what we stocked last week, let alone last year. We did have some nice kitten heel boots in last year. We did. And I'm sure if Lisa can find some good ones, she'll bring them in again this year. Restocked. Excellent. So this is the Simba, and it's restocked. My plan paid off. This gorgeous chocolate brown dress that I've not even shown you without the jacket, but I will take it off and show you in a second. The dress is the Alysia, 16 to 24, $27.99. This would look amazing again with the biker boots, kitten heel boots, a long boot, cowboy boot, trainers, you name it. This will look nice with everything. It's got really, really nice deep pockets in the side, and again it's that lovely oversized smock type dress. Sorry, 2 seconds. TikTok's doing that silly thing again. Unable to, what? I must not have a steady hand. There we go. That's it. Sorry, TikTok. They're amazing. I can't wear heels at all, but I literally, legged it through Manchester. Oh, it must be all right then. They were designer inspired. Ah, I know which ones you mean, yeah. The tweedy type ones. In fact, I saw a few pairs of them the other week because all the smaller sizes that we were left with went in the warehouse sale, and they went down to a crazy £1 or a couple of £, which was unbelievable. It does look really nice. This jacket, I think I showed it about 2 days before I went on holiday. In fact, it might have been the day before or the day I finished on the Friday, and then I went to meet Lisa for coffee after, and I got it on. She went, "Are you keeping that?" Then I went, "If that's okay." She went, "Well, it looks like it." I'd already got it on, so I was like, yeah, if I wear it, she can't ask for it back. She didn't mind. My items, luckily, never go on stock. So if I do decide to keep anything, it doesn't disrupt the stock for you ladies. The tweedy ones, yes, I know exactly which ones you mean. I mean, if Lisa can bring something in similar, the problem with the kitten heel boots are they tend to be a little bit narrower, so they're not great for ladies with wide feet. But yeah, I'm sure Lisa's always on the lookout for fabulous footwear, but she tries to be mindful that they're going to be suitable for everybody. So, married it for, I know, Mandy. I actually thought it started last week, and I was dead excited that I'd got a week's worth to come back to. And this afternoon I thought, right, I'm just going to chill under a blanket, and I'm going to catch up with a week's worth of maths. Starts tonight. I got it in my head that it started the Sunday we went on holiday, and all holiday I kept thinking I've got a week's worth of maths to come back to. Starts tonight. I was gutted. Although we've just got into what we were watching this afternoon. We just got into a box set on Netflix with Jude Law and somebody else in it, and that's quite good. So we've been watching that this afternoon. But I'm super excited for maths. I can't wait, Monday. That'll be my next few weeks taken up. Well, it's on for quite a long time, isn't it? So, to be fair, Sally, I always maintain you to thinking of having it. Ah, thanks, Sarah. Thanks, I forgot about, oh, don't forget about maths, girls. Who forgot? My alarm is set. Thought it started tomorrow. It's tonight. Tonight, girls. So, we've got khaki in this one as well. So, this is like a really nice sweatshirt material. It has got stretch to it. It's nice and oversized, this one. We've also got the tan, I think that one will be. And then we've got the navy. And this one is the rust. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this colour. Lisa actually said that rust doesn't sell that well. And I'm like, why not? This is like pumpkin spice. It's like a burnt orange. This will look amazing with chocolate. It'll look amazing with navy blue. This looks nice with so many different colours. And what a gorgeous, like, warm colour that looks, even with a cool skin tone, this will look amazing. So I'm not quite sure why this is not one of the best sellers, because I adore this colour. Anything pumpkin coloured. When I've been out and about today, there's loads of Christmas stuff, which is quite scary. But all the autumn, like, pumpkin stuff's out, and all the pumpkin smellies, you know, just love that. This time of year is just fabulous. I really love this colour. The rust is amazing, Leslie. It really is. I almost put this on, but then I wanted to chuck this together and put this on, although this still would look really nice. Look at them two together. That still looks really nice, actually. So you could still wear the Simba biker jacket with this dress, and it would still look amazing. So it's called Alysia, and it is 16 to 24. I'm just going to show you. I don't know whether we've got any of these. The Nicola, but I'm just going to show you how nice they look together. So this is the denim jacket, the Nicola. So you could pop yourself a nice blue scarf, or a pumpkin coloured, this rusty coloured scarf, or a necklace, a blue necklace, and wear those together. Wear it open like a lightweight denim jacket. So if you like the look of denim, but you don't want anything too restrictive and too heavy, these Nicola jackets are the answer, because they are lightweight and they are super stretchy. Absolutely beautiful, really comfy. So they look like a denim shirt, but they're a little bit heavier weight. They've got that utility pocket in them as well. They are stunning. So I'm going to quickly, because I've just noticed the time, I'm going to quickly show you this without the jacket on, in the chocolate. Absolutely beautiful, really nice length, comes below my knee at 5'5", nice on the neckline. Ordered honestly, Jane, the rust is stunning, it really is. So you can also dress this dress up with a blazer or a denim jacket or a biker jacket. The Michelle biker jacket would look nice with the rust as well, stunning. So honestly, girls, run for the rust, because it is beautiful. So that's the chocolate that I'm just taking off. I'm going to very, very quickly show you this second lounge set, but I will re-show it in the morning for you, because I've just noticed what time it is. So I'm going to pop on the pink in this one and quickly show you it, and then I will show it again in the morning. in another colour. My timekeeping's shocking tonight, girls. But we did waffle a little bit at the beginning. Well, I did. We didn't. I did. It's catch up. Not seen you all for a week. Can't just go straight into showing the clothes. We've got to have a catch up, haven't we? Married at first sight, Karen. Married at first sight. Maths. Married at first sight. Could you wear navy trainers with that rust? Yes. Yes, absolutely. You could. That would look beautiful. Show us a picture. Pop a picture in VIP if you feel brave enough. Married at first sight. Don't miss it. If you've never seen it. Lee were more excited to get home than me, I have to say. And he went, yeah, I got you into maths, didn't I? I went, if you say so. I said, you'd never heard of maths before you met me, and now he watches the Australian one, he watches the English one. I've even got him into watching Love is Blind. If you like maths, watch Love is Blind on Netflix, because that's just as good. It's a similar concept. They meet in pods and they talk to each other behind a screen, and they get to know each other, and then they agree whether they want to get married or not, and then they meet each other for the first time and they get engaged, and then they go on holiday, and it's brilliant. So if you like Married at First Sight, what's put me on and got me through these lonely weeks is Love is Blind, which is brilliant. Karen, if you've never seen it, I warn you, it's addictive. Honestly got Lee into it, and now he is more excited about maths than what I am. So this one, very quickly, is the second of the lounge sets tonight, and it's called the Artimus. 16 to 24, $44.99. It is scuba fabric. It's got like a little faux t-shirt under. I think we had something very similar last year with a little t-shirt band that is actually stitched onto the top, so it looks like you've got a t-shirt underneath, and you can also pull that down and wear it as a jumper dress on its own if you want to. Obviously it's a shorter length, this one. There's my knee, you can see, but if you're smaller, 5'4", 5'5", this would be great as a little jumper dress, or you can just wear it long line with the suit if you want to. You can basically pull it up to wherever you want to wear it. This is great. So looks like a t-shirt, but it's part of the jumper. Obviously it's a full sleeve. Again, it's that lovely scuba fabric. It's nice and stretchy. Up to a size 24 on this one, and we've got it in khaki, and we've got it in black, and we've got it in mocha. I'll just stuck on the rail. Quickly show you the tops in the colours, and like I say, I will try this on in a few different colours in the morning. So that's the khaki in this one, exactly the same. It's a two-piece set. You get the trousers as well, girls. Then you've got the black in this one, and then you've got the mocha in this one. Absolutely stunning. $44.99 for the set. I'll just quickly show you a pair of trousers. I'll take them off the hanger and show you. These are super stretchy in the waist. They have like a little stitched seam down the front there. They've got pockets in the side, and they are a lovely weight of scuba fabric and a wide leg again, so you can definitely wear these like a trouser, especially the black. The black will just look like a really comfy pair of wide leg trousers. I had that in pink, black and tan from last year. They're amazing, absolutely amazing, these sets. And the trousers definitely look smart enough to be a pair of trousers. Right, girls, that's me done. I'm going to go and take some paracetamol, get in bed and watch maths. I'll be back in the morning though. You don't get rid of me that easy. I will see you all still in lounge set. Will these be in smaller? I don't know, is the honest answer, Katie. I don't know. I don't think Lisa can get these in a smaller size. I think they just come in the one size, but there are lots and lots of nice lounge sets in smaller sizes, and we are always getting different like styles in different sizes. It's not always possible to get the same style in different sizes, but Lisa will bring something in very similar. In fact, I think we did have something very similar to this but in a smaller size last year. There you go, look, she's got similar coming. Have you enjoyed your week off? You look, oh, thank you, Sandy. Yes, I had a wonderful holiday, but I came back with COVID, so I'm feeling a bit pants tonight. Lovely in pink, it's amazing. Good night, Ruth. Right, ladies, I will see you all in the morning. Sorry for keeping you an extra 15 minutes tonight, and I'll see you at 10 o'clock in the morning. See you later. Bye.